Hey, it's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be looking at a very cool amp from Budda, the Verbmaster 112. Let's check it out. Budda has been around since the 90s as one of the premier boutique amp companies. And right what we have here is basically a redesign of the same amp from that era, which is the Verbmaster 112. It's a great sounding 18-watt amp with some very simple controls and is pedal friendly. As you can see, the Budda Verbmaster is very simple to use with some very simple controls. Basically a volume, your bass and treble EQ, a reverb knob as well, and then we have a setting switch for the reverb. So basically you can set sort of the type of sound for the reverb. Surf gives it a really saturated reverb sound, and Sand gives it more of a tight modern reverb setting. At 18 watts, this sucker is really loud. It uses two EL84 tubes, 12AX7 tubes, and an 12AT7 tube for the reverb driver. The interesting thing about the Verbmaster 18 is it has two inputs, which basically give you two different voicings or sounds. So normal gives you more of that cleaner headroom, American style sound, and the high gain gives you more of that British mid-range heavy distorted sound out of this 18-watt amp, which is driven by a Budda Fat 12-inch speaker. Let's begin on the normal channel of the Budda Verbmaster. As you can see, I have the volume set really low because this is a loud 18-watt amp. I'm basically going to let you hear what it sounds like as sort of that clean sound, and then I'll cycle between the Surf and the Sand, moving the reverb knob so you can hear the reverb sounds out of this as well. Now let's move over to the high gain input simply by going like that. Now keep in mind the Budda Verbmaster is not a channel switching amplifier. In order to bounce between the channels, you'll need an AB switch, but that's a simple fix. Let's concentrate here on the high gain input, and I'm going to turn this amp up and you'll get to hear how it kind of overdrives, and it's a really nice sounding overdrive. Verbmaster 112 combo is a solid sounding amp that's great for pedals, and especially if you want to turn it up and make it sing with a lot of gain, you can do that. Definitely check it out.